76ers are the first team in NBA history to sell an ad on a jersey. After next season, the logo for the ticket company StubHub will begin appearing on their uniforms. Purists aren't thrilled by the change to the NBA's policy on advertising. Personally, it's inevitable that it's going to happen. Follow the money. In professional sports, there's a salary cap in basketball. Unlike soccer, unlike NASCAR, get all of the money you can from all of the sponsors available. Win-win for everyone.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's NBA on ESPN Sunday as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Clippers tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about point guard city. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
One effort defense will not stand up over time. And that's what they gave in their last loss. They gave one effort defensively. So they did some good things, but then they stopped. It had to be multiple effort. It's got to be one thing to the next. And that is so important when you're guarding the three. And because they made just that one effort, they gave up open three-pointer after open three-pointer, and it cost them.
Jordan for two, lets it go. Unable to flip it in.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
To Curry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Oh, nice rebound by Crawford. Paul. Thompson the rebound. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Crawford's first shot won't go. Shot blocked by Green. Ball loose again. Tied up, has to make that pass. Can't hold on to the ball. Reaches in, taken away by Curry. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 8-2. To Paul. And a reach-in foul is called against Curry. Doc Rivers is switching a few players here.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
pass for two. Nice finish around the rim.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
For two. Can't get it to go down.
LA's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
And Steve Kerr calls a 20-second timeout here. Luke Baamute's checked in for his first appearance tonight. Thompson in possession. Oh, excellent screen. Thompson jump shot. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Klay Thompson with 9 points.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
For the layup. Won't go.
LA's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Jordan. Green's trying to get down low. Paul against Barbosa. He reached in. Whistle blows. They got him. And Draymond Green called back to the bench. He'll sit.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
He goes baseline. Out on the break. Nobody near him. Tied up and has to pass. And Klay Thompson with a nice play. He scored 14 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. To Paul. He's averaging 9 assists per game this season. Iguodala against Baamute. Thompson fires for three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Thompson from three-point territory. Thompson's shot from behind the arc won't go.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
Flips that one in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Barbosa. Thompson fires up another three. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist. Final seconds. First quarter complete. Golden State's up by 15. Stay tuned for more Sunday night NBA. Not the way they wanted to begin this one. Already in a big hole, Jeff.
Yeah, they got to work their way back from the hole they dug for themselves. This is what happens, Mike. You play a bad first quarter, you get what you deserve. They got it. They've got a hole to dig out from under, and now we'll see what they're made of.
J.J. Redick with the excellent feed. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Curry for another attempt. Curry's attempt won't go. Nice ball movement. He's left open. Won't go, the two-pointer. Curry against Crawford. Fires away from downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Stephen Curry's 0 for 2 from outside. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 20-10. beats his man. Curry fires away. Griffin the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
The two defenders converge. Oh, that's a tough shot. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Crawford on the drive, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Blows past the defender. Curry for two, shoots away. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And Doc Rivers calls a timeout. His team desperately trying to get back into this one. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 24-14. To Crawford. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Bogut's looking to operate from down low. Thompson won't go, and they can't extend the lead into double figures.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Andrew Bogut with a nice look. Klay Thompson with 16 points and 2 rebounds.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Great look. Oh, no, he missed it.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Hall against Curry. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry jump shot. Won't go from outside the arc.
Hey, the reason you're paid so much is you're paid to play hard opportunity. Here, the pick and roll is hard to guard. Great job, not only defending the ball handler, but getting back to the screener and contesting his shot.
Curry against Paul. Curry for 2, gets that one to drop. And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
A great shooters never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
On the follow, puts it up. Good finish inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Down to a half-minute remaining. in the first half. Golden State's up by 8. And a foul called against the Warriors. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
This is smart basketball, getting the star player in foul trouble. But from the star player's point of view, he's got to avoid that foul and keep himself. In the game, he's that valuable to his team.
Kicks it back outside. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And the first half comes to an end. Golden State's up by 10. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports.
Welcome back to the Staples Center with a second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's got to be very happy with that first half. Now they've got to have that killer instinct, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what few NBA teams have. Very few NBA teams and players can continue to keep up a great level of intensity and concentration when they're playing with a lead. Don't ask me why, but it is a problem league-wide.
Griffin's looking to do damage in the paint. Read it. Bang. Three-pointer. He's 1 for 3 from 3 tonight.
That fake there got the defender off balance, and he was able to knock in the three-point shot.
Curry from downtown hits a 3. Golden State's 4 for 10 from three-point territory.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Converts on the inside. Golden State's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Ball against Curry. To Crawford. Pass to the corner. To Paul. With the fade, sweet. Paul's jump shot won't go. Puts it down. What a play!
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Takes another shot. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint. And they just miss.
Backcourt violation. It's called against the Warriors. There's personnel change going on right now.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Ball's in. Play resumes. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Jordan's attempt won't go.
And that's not his shot. He should know better than that.
Green against Green. Lets it go. Jumper off the mark. Back. Time.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Misses the layup.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Curry against Paul. Shoots the three off balance. Bang! From downtown. And Stephen Curry with 10 points.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
Here's the pick. Gets past the defense. Nice. Terrific block by Iguodala. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Clippers ball. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Close to a turnover. To the rim. Off the fake. Hits the backboard. He carries out. To Paul. There's the pick. Curling in. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Can't get the layup to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Paul on the drive. Puts it up. And Chris Paul with the bucket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Thompson, that's good. He's 5 for 8 from long range.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Puts it up from downtown. Nails the three. LA's 3 for 9 from the outside.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Touch there, not this time.
You can get that shot at any time in a possession. You've got to find a way and run your offense and execute to get a better quality shot in a close game.
Slams it home for 2.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Thompson. And he curls in. Thompson has the double team converge. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Sends it to the corner. Loses control. Stripped away. Stolen by Thompson. At the buzzer. Oh, what a way to end the quarter. The shot will count. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors up by 15. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. As the fourth quarter is set to begin, Jeff, this game's not over yet, but what has to change for them to pull off this comeback?
Well, it starts with creating some fast break opportunities off of great defense. They've got to get some steals, some fast breaks, get some momentum, and get some excitement back in their game. They have no excitement in their game. They've got to string together some buckets.
And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. To Redick. Sends it into the post. Has to adjust. Nicely done. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Iguodala for two. Knocks down the shot. 19-point lead for the Warriors.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Paul the jumper. That's good. Had his foot on the line. A long two-pointer. Chris Paul with 9 points and 1 rebound. For three. Nails the jumper from downtown. Golden State's 8 for 14 from beyond the arc.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the three, it's just like the last game.
Curry against Crawford. Shoots it for two. Gets it to go. And Stephen Curry with 15 points. Blows past his man. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Puts it down.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
And LA calling for a timeout. They'll want to regroup right now. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 64 to 42. To Baamute.
You can register at our team website for more details.
Baamute finds an opening. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Crawford against Thompson. Intercepted. To Thompson. They're all over him. Still puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. And Klay Thompson with 37 points. To Crawford. Jamal Crawford with 5 points and 3 rebounds. Sloppy ball handling. Turnover forced by Bogut. Double team closing in. Thompson fires another shot. Rebounded by Griffin. Paul against Green. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Warriors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game for Los Angeles, number 4, J.J. Redick.
Passing to the post. An effective drop step. Paul for 2. Puts it up. It's good. Los Angeles is shooting 37% from the field.
Number 32,
Bogut's trying for position in the paint. At the rim. Flips it up and in. Off the double team. Nice effort from Klay Thompson.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Oh, what a play!
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
It's a loose ball. Here's a steal. Sets up the Jay nicely with the step back. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. To Thompson. Klay Thompson with 39 points and 1 steal.
the assist from number 12, Andrew Bogut.
Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. Rebound handled by Green. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Curry against Paul. Pass to the corner. Thompson jump shot. Bang! Hits from downtown. He's 6 for 9 from the perimeter.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Pass to the corner. From deep in the corner. Once again from 3-point range. That's a 14-6 run for the Warriors. Oh, he beats the defender. Off the screen. Nice setup. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. Kicks it out to the corner. Thompson for 3 with another shot. And Klay Thompson with a nice look from downtown. And Doc Rivers calls time as we wind down here in the 4th quarter. Paul against Curry. Redick forcing there. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 79-52. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Clippers are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. The Clippers got their points scored from these guys on screen.
Game track. Player of the game.
Klay Thompson really stood out amongst the rest in this game. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out. And he did exactly that in today's matchup. Unfortunately for the opposition, his scoring output only got better after the halftime break. He was a force offensively and deserves all the attention.
Who was cold?
Every Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today we handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors could not have been more dominant in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result.
Who was cold? Player of the game.
Klay Thompson is the recipient of this award for his excellent game here today. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. He really took off in the second half, making sure to provide his team with the offensive firepower necessary to get the win. It was really a great half of basketball for him.
Who was cold?
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time.